Well, hello, y'all. Dr. Mel here. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to come on to do a video just to talk about 4 things that I think will help you stay healthy mentally during the divorce. Things that will help you stay positive as you walk through divorce. Now, before I get into my 4 things, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit a like if you love this or like this video, and then let others know about it. If you are someone going through a divorce, I welcome you. Thank you for joining me. I am praying for you. I pray for everyone who watches the videos. And then if you see this and you know somebody for whom it will benefit, share it with them, send it to them, let them know so they can be supported in this season of their life. So 4 things that I think will help you stay positive through the season of divorce. First one, and these are in no particular order, so they're not really ranked, but they're just 4 things that I think will be helpful. Respond to challenges with perspective. Your mental approach to difficult times matter. So try to respond as much as possible with a positive perspective. That means I know it's terrible that you are going through a divorce right now. I know it's like one of the most painful things that you can ever experience. It really, truly is. It is a heartbreaking thing. And even though you might be out of a situation that was totally unhealthy for you, there's still that pain of losing that relationship. And that means you are going to have to choose to respond every day with some degree of positivity. Now, that doesn't mean, again, that you don't have your moments. That doesn't mean that you don't acknowledge that this is really, really tough for me right now. Like, my heart is broken. Like, I feel really bad. Like, I feel terrible. You know, it doesn't mean you don't see those emotions that you are experiencing. However, I do think it means that you just decide to find things to be hopeful and positive about. Walking through my divorce, I know what helped me was to look at my daughter and to appreciate that she is a healthy, vibrant little girl. And I prayed so often for that to be the case as we walked through that season, that it was very meaningful for me to be able to every day appreciate the fact that I do have this blessing, this light in my life. And so, in addition to responding, to challenges with a certain degree of positivity, number 2 is to anchor yourself in the knowledge of who God says you are, not how others see you. So this is a critical point. You have to know you are a child of God. You have to know that you are accepted in the beloved. I mean, this is just the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. You are a child of God and God loves you. And that does not mean we do everything right in life. That doesn't mean that we are 100% perfect. Yet we know, hey, I matter in the eyes of God. And so when I anchor myself in that knowledge, I'm not focused on anything else but the fact that I have that guiding me, that underscoring who I am. So don't look so much as, oh, I'm not this married person that I used to be. I'm not so-and-so's spouse anymore, but recognize who you are in God. Number 3, build with bravery and be strong. You are in a rebuilding season. That's just a fact. You were once married, now you are either going through divorce or already divorced, so you have a rebuilding season that you are encountering. So you've got to be brave and be strong and embrace that season, okay? You have to know I'm rebuilding, so we cannot be too hard on ourselves. That means when our financials are not what we want them to be, we are in a season of rebuilding, okay? That means when our family might face some ups and downs in terms of how we communicate and how we connect. We are in a rebuilding season. That means if you don't perform as well in your career and your profession, okay, you're in a rebuilding season. So you have to know this is just a time to be brave and strong. And being brave and strong can change from day to day based on what you're going through. If you have a day and you wake up and you just feel so out of sorts, you just feel like, man, everything is weighing me down in this moment. Okay, you're in a rebuilding season, so just getting up and going to work that day, That's being brave and strong. You might have another day where you get up, you feel like I've got the whole world at my disposal. You go to work, you might have a presentation or something to do. You do it well, you excel, you exceed the expectations, you perform well, and you're like, wow, I'm killing it today. Well, you were brave and strong that day. You were brave and strong the day you just decided no matter what, I'm going to still get up and I made it to work and back. That's brave and strong. And you were brave and strong the day that you went to work and you killed it. So please embrace being brave and strong. And then lastly, examine your intentions and keep your heart pure. Meaning this is a time where you can still maintain your character, your integrity. Oftentimes, I know it can be very, very difficult for the parties that are involved in the divorce to work together amicably, to be able to communicate. But this is a time where you have to do your best to do things the right way. And I know, depending on who you are divorcing, that may not always be the easiest thing to do. However, I stress and encourage you to do what Michelle Obama said: when they go low, we go high. Appreciate the fact that regardless of how people act or behave, you are going to keep your heart pure. You're going to keep your heart right. And that can be a challenge, again, depending on what the dynamics are in the divorce. Yeah, I encourage you to embrace the times and seasons and moments where you have the opportunity to go low and you choose to go high, as those days and seasons where you are keeping your heart pure, where you're maintaining the right attitude, the posture and the perspective and the position that is going to allow you to be your highest and best self no matter what is happening. So I hope these helped you today. As I said, I'm going to continue to pop on and do these videos. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this with others. And I can't wait to talk to you all again. Love y'all. Bye.